What's up, guys? I'm Mike Flanagan, columnist for SportsGrindDaily.com, as well as my own personal blog, Flanny-Allstar.com. Sitting here today with a good buddy of mine and Umass junior free safety Joey Colton. What's going on, man?
Thanks for having me, bro.
Oh, no problem, man. So, 2 back-to-back 111 seasons. A little disappointing, but it's a new season. What are you guys looking to accomplish?
Looking to accomplish, obviously looking to accomplish winning games. But, people look on the negative side, 2 111 seasons. But I look at it as, the learning process. And the program is actually going through a lot of good things right now. New facility, new turf. We got games coming back to Amherst. We got some real big games. Gillette, we're playing some big road games. Penn State, Vanderbilt. It's going to be fun this year. And we win. Obviously, winning fixes everything.
Absolutely, man. So, you guys got a new coach this year,
Yep,
Mark Whipple.
Yep.
What's it going to be like adjusting to him and his new style of play?
Well, it's changed, so it's going to be a big thing for guys. It's tough when you go through such a disciplined system with Coach Molnar for 2 years, and then you come and Coach Whipple comes in the picture, and he has different things he wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
Different ways to play offense, different ways to play defense, different ways to be a teammate. And I just think it's changed, but I think guys have bought into it. I think guys have bought in more than the old coaching staff, and I think since the fact that guys have bought in, I think we have a better chance of success.
Absolutely. So, next Saturday, a game everyone seems to be talking about against BC.
Yep, big one.
What's it going to be like?
Especially
Especially for kids like me and you,
Eastern Mass
who
kids.
grew up 20 minutes from BC. What does this game against BC mean to you and just from a personal perspective?
Yeah. Well, it means a lot personally. You grow up, 20 minutes from BC, you're 10 minutes from Gillette Stadium. It's crazy. Going to high school 10 minutes down the road. It's just crazy because everything, when you were a kid, especially, I'd say everything was just all BC football. And, you and I used to always go to games. Me and my dad every Saturday would watch William Green, Derek Knight, Matt Ryan, all those guys. Remember the time you and I jumped on Montel Adams' back when we rushed the field and the attack? Like, those were the good times, and I remember going through those times as a kid and saying, man, I want to go to BC. If I want to go to D1, I want to go to BC. Like, that's the place I want to be. And it just didn't happen. Obviously, it got frustrating, and I ended up at another great place at Umass, and it's been a lot of fun. We had 2 losing seasons, but I'm glad to be a part of building something, being a part of tradition, which is great. And I think that goes for a lot of the guys that were from Eastern Mass and that are Mass guys that are at UMass, because ultimately a lot of guys want that BC offer, and a lot of guys didn't. And so I think, does it bring a chip on our shoulder coming on game day Saturday? Yeah. Is it going to be fun? Yeah. And, we're all excited for it. We worked for this offseason.
Yeah, well, you ended up in a pretty good place, so you should feel proud of that, man.
Yeah.
So, what does this game versus BC on Saturday mean, not just to UMass, but just to the state of Massachusetts?
Well, I think anyone that knows something about football and someone that lives in Massachusetts knows, the years before this, BC and UMass used to always play. And it's a good rivalry. I remember my dad used to always tell me, I remember when I was at UMass and we were playing BC, we had this big game, it was a close game in this. And it's a rivalry, it's Battle of the Commonwealth. And it's going to be played right at the biggest venue in our state.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone's going to come out, they're going to bring their fans, we're going to bring our fans, and it's going to be a shootout. It's going to be a great football game.
Absolutely.
It's a good thing for the state.
Oh, yeah. So, last question.
All right. Sure.
Who are a couple players to look out for on your team this year?
I shouldn't say I can't name just one guy, because I love all my brothers here, but I think a guy that people need to look out for is Kason Messiah. He's a guy, he had a big freshman year. Sophomore year was a little frustrating for him. He's a great football player, and he's going to have a great year this year. He worked harder than anyone I know this offseason, and for him it's just going to pay off. And same with another kid, Randall Jett, the kid has a great work ethic, a sickening work ethic. Very disciplined to his craft, really wants to be great, and he's going to make some noise this year. He's going to be locked down on his side of the field.
Awesome. Well, speaking of making noise, hopefully you guys will be making a lot of noise this year when you start up at Gillette Stadium on Saturday versus BC.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Thanks for coming and being
Appreciate
here, Joe.
Dude. Thanks for having me. You're the man, bro.
Hey, you too, buddy.
Flanny-Allstar, people.
All right, you heard the man. Saturday versus BC. For Joe
August
Colton.
30th, 3 p.m. Don't be late.
For Joe Colton, I'm Mike Flanagan. I'll see you guys soon.